Hi, welcome to Jen's Crafts and Cakes. Today's Thursday, March 2nd. I'm going to make Rootbeer Float cupcakes, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. I was going to use the root beer extract, but this is what I'm using instead. So I have chocolate cake mix, a bottle of A&W root beer, and some vanilla frosting. And this is all we're going to need. We're not going to need eggs, oil, butter, nothing. Nothing else. Just these. To make the cupcakes, we're just going to need the chocolate cake and the A&W and your cupcake tins. You also need to set the oven at 350 degrees. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add your chocolate cake mix. And I did think about using the root beer extract, but this was a cheaper way to make root beer float cupcakes. The root beer extract cost $6, to where the cake mix here cost, I paid $1.79, and then your root beer soda, depending where you get it from, I paid $2 this morning, and then I got 2 for $3 vanilla frosting. So alone, to make this whole thing, let's see, 4, 5, 2, 4, maybe $6, to where the root beer extract is $6, and not everybody has it in their home. So I'm going to show you this way, where everybody usually might have a cake mix and can actually pick up a bottle of root beer, either A&W or Barks. They say is the best because it has a very rooty taste to it. So for the soda, you're going to need 12 ounces. And you're going to need one of these, the liquid one. Okay, so here is my 12 ounces of root beer. It's 1.5 cups. Or if you can get a can of root beer, because they're 12 ounces, 1 can would do it. They say the carbonation makes up for everything else, like your eggs and your butter or your oil. And all we're going to do is mix it. And there is a list of using different sodas with different cake mixes. You can make, one can be a dreamsicle. They have a lot of different ones. I'll have to see if I can find it and put it on. It's also good for people who can't have too much cholesterol, like the eggs or the butter or the oil. Okay, so I have my big scooper here. It's a half a cup. It's almost like the ice cream scooper. So I got that filled. I'm going to go ahead and finish filling this 12 cup tin. Okay, the only thing I didn't do was set my oven to 350. So I just turned it on. It's going to take a few minutes for my oven to heat up. But I did go ahead and put my root beer flavored cake mix in the muffin tins. I got 12 in the first one, and because these are bigger, I'm going to only get 14. So I used my 6 cup tin pan. I got 2 of them here, but I'm going to show you something. Don't waste your batter. If you have empty cup tins, just put some water in it. That way the pans won't burn, and you don't have to fill out little extra mix. See, that's 2 cupcakes. Somebody might have thrown it out. 2 cupcakes is still 2 cupcakes, a little bit more to eat. So I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up. Also, the only thing you need to look at on the back of the cake box, it tells you for cupcakes how long it'll take and what to set your oven on. Those are the only 2 things you need. Okay. My oven went off, so I went ahead and put the root beer flavored cake mix in. And the box says 14 minutes to 19 minutes, so I'll start checking about 10. Remember, each oven's going to be different. So if it says 14 minutes to 19 minutes, you know your oven better than anybody else does. You'll just have to test it. By using your fingers, you can push down on the cake or cupcakes, and it pushes back. They're done. Okay, so after 20 minutes, because what I did was for the first 10 minutes, and then I went ahead and did it for another 5 minutes. And then it still wasn't done, so I put it in for another 5 minutes. So it's been 20 minutes. And I bought toothpicks. So, and they are nice and clean. So I will let them cool and we'll put some frosting on it. Okay, don't forget, if you're using a metal cupcake pan, not to let them sit very long because they will keep cooking. So I went ahead and took mine out so they can cool. So my root beer flavored cupcakes were cooled, and I went ahead with the vanilla frosting, decorated it, and added a cherry to it. And here we have Rootbeer Float cupcakes. Until next time, I hope you enjoy your day. And please share and subscribe. Thank you.